students, this is Dr. Shivnag Reddy and we are going to see about the important questions for applied physics for the mid exam as well as the exam pattern. For the mid exam question paper, this R-22, now the total marks is for 25 marks. The question paper will be, it consists of two parts, which is part A and part B. In that part A we have 10 marks, completely objective questions that may be multiple choice, fill in the blanks, match the following. So each one carries 1 mark, 10 objectives will be there. It's all compulsory, we have to answer. So whenever come to the syllabus, generally all our papers consist of 5 units, almost all subjects. In that 50% syllabus will be covered for the first mid. That is typically unit 1, unit 2 and in the third unit, half part we will cover. So based on that, I divided the marks as well. So from the first unit, 4 objectives will come. From unit 2, 4 objects will come. From unit 3, 2 objects will come. So totally 4 plus 4 plus 2. It will be 10. All are compulsory. Then we have the part B, 15 marks. In that, descriptive questions will be there and 3 questions we have to answer. Each question carries 5 marks, 3 5s, 15 marks. Total 15 plus 10, it's at 25. In that also we have internal choice. Will be given 3 questions. 1 question from unit 1, 1 from unit 2, another from unit 3. 3 questions will be given and each question consists of A or B. So we can answer A or B, right? 3 units, 3 questions, each question carries 5, 15. So you have to consult with the exam branch, they will notify, and from time to time in the class also you can check with the concerned faculty members regarding the time and pattern. To the mid exam, especially in case of applied physics, in the first unit generally we will get the 2 questions as a part 1. We have A or B option. So in the A or B, the more chances will be we can get Newton rings as a first priority and the next one will be the interference of thin films. When we observed the previous papers, typically one of these two will come in the exam, and when come to the on the same unit B part, typically we can have one of these two. So in that 4 we will get a typically 2. So whenever come to the short answers, we don't have the very short answer questions here, but there is a chance that as a SI question, generally there is a 5 marks. So there may be a small parts of this short questions will be added to the SI questions. We have to focus on what is Huygens principle and what do you mean by interference and conditions for it. Then what is a superposition principle. Then what is the difference between interference and diffraction, double refraction and Fresnel-Fraunhofer diffraction. So these questions will be useful for the final exam as well. So when come to the second unit, we will get again same in the unit 2. 2 questions we will get A or B. So 1 questions will be come from quantum physics. Another question will be come from solids. So when come to the quantum physics, Schrodinger wave equation to one-dimensional box, a Davison-Germer experiment to prove the de Broglie hypothesis. Out of these 3, typically you can get 1, and for the B we have classical free electron theory, quantum free electron theory, Croning-Penny model, then distinguish between conductors, semiconductors and insulators. Then next, here also we have the short answers questions as I told previously, especially Heisenberg uncertainty principle, what is Fermi energy level, then distinguish between matter waves and electromagnetic waves, and what do you mean by wave function and its physical significance, and basically the de Broglie hypothesis of matter waves and effective mass of the electron, Hall effect in semiconductors along with its applications, and direct indirect band gap of semiconductor. We have to define p-type n-type semiconductors and explain its basic nature, how we can construct p-type n-type semiconductors, and drawing the energy level diagrams of intrinsic and extrinsic semiconductors as well are mostly important. Whatever given in the red color is not for our first mid. That's the next part of the third unit. So all the best. See you. Bye. That's all for this session.